Hello everybody. If you want to read all the story's content in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Short story 776, The Perfect Cup. Intermediate. Ben stood in the middle of his small kitchen and looked at the clock. It was 7:45 a.m. He had exactly 15 minutes before he needed to leave for his new job at the city hospital. Ben was a nurse, and he knew today would be busy. "I need a good coffee," he said to himself. He reached for his favourite blue mug, but it was not on the shelf. He looked in the dishwasher. It was empty. He looked in the sink. It was clean. He even looked in the fridge, just in case he had put it in there by mistake. The blue mug was gone. Ben sighed. He chose a plain white mug instead. He put the coffee beans into the machine and pressed the button. The machine made a loud noise, like a small plane taking off, but no coffee came out. Instead, a small red light began to flash. "Not today," Ben whispered. "Please, not today." He checked the water tank. It was full. He checked the bean container. It was also full. He realized the machine was broken. He looked at the clock again. It was now 7:52 a.m. He decided to run to the small cafe on the corner of his street. He put on his coat, grabbed his bag and ran out the door. When he arrived at the cafe, there was a long line of people. Everyone looked tired and hungry. Ben waited for 5 minutes. When he finally reached the front of the line, the barrister looked at him with a sad smile. "I am so sorry," the barrister said. "Our milk delivery is late. I can only offer you black tea." Ben felt like crying. He hated black tea. He looked at his watch. 7:59 a.m. He had to go. He walked toward the bus stop feeling defeated and very tired. Just as he reached the stop, a woman in a bright yellow jacket called his name. It was Sarah, his neighbour from the 3rd floor. She was holding 2 large paper cups. "Hi, Ben," she shouted. "I bought 2 lattes because the cafe gave me a buy one get one free deal. But I realized I cannot drink 2 coffees before my meeting. Do you want one?" Ben stared at the cup. He could smell the warm milk and the rich coffee beans. It was perfect. "Sarah, you are a lifesaver," Ben said, taking the cup. He took a sip. It was the best coffee he had ever tasted. The bus arrived a moment later, and Ben stepped on with a big smile. He was ready for his first day. Vocabulary notes. Exactly. Adverb. Definition. Used to emphasize that a number, amount, or time is completely correct and not more or less. In the story, he had exactly 15 minutes before he needed to leave. Example. The train leaves at exactly 10:30, so please do not be late. Similar words. Precisely. Specifically. Strictly. By mistake. Idiom phrase. Definition. Doing something you did not intend to do. An error. In the story, just in case he had put it in there by mistake. Example. I am so sorry. I picked up your umbrella by mistake because it looks just like mine. Similar words. Accidentally. Unintentionally. By error. Realized. Verb. Definition. To suddenly understand or become aware of something that you did not know before. In the story, he realized the machine was broken. Example. When he got to the supermarket, he realized he had left his wallet at home. Similar words. Noticed. Recognized. Understood. Defeated. Adjective. Definition. feeling like you have lost or failed and therefore feeling sad or without hope. In the story, he walked toward the bus stop feeling defeated and very tired. Example: after losing the match in the final minute, the team felt completely defeated. Similar words: discouraged, beaten, crushed. Lifesaver, noun, informal. Definition: a person or thing that helps you out of a very difficult or annoying situation. In the story, "Sarah, you are a lifesaver," Ben said. Example: thank you for lending me your charger. My phone was at 1% and you are a total lifesaver. Similar words: hero, savior, helping hand. Story written by Gemini 3. Image created by onemin.ai. To read all the story's content in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. CC Music, drifting at 432 Hz, Unicorn Heads.